Hey everyone, I'm the Fake Psychic, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. When we last left off, we had a cutscene.
So much of my time. If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
Well, they're kind of disastrous.
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames.
Don't raise your arms. Get some deodorant, Mr. Dr. Eggman.
Can change time, and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
Also, it helps when you move your mouth when you're talking.
I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world, from the past all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret, it remains dormant in you, princess.
It seems like the animators were like, okay, we're gonna animate the actual lip sync to these lines, but all the rest of them, never mind, too much effort.
And the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Woohoo, let's party.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Anyway, this episode's going to be a little different because I edited it down from about 45 minutes to the 16 minutes that you get. Most of it is a lot of just me wandering around and failing something that happens later on repeatedly. So what's going to happen is, once this loading screen finishes, it's just going to turn into like a little highlight reel. Things that I found weird, things that I found amusing, things that I did, basically.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise.
What ancient castle? And then again, I would not put it past Soliana to have a couple ancient castles. Except the ancient castle's not that way. Anyway. There goes Tails. Bye, Tails. Cameras hate me, and, yeah. Yeah. Sonic 06. Alright, so after that adventure, and those people going crazy, what?
Hey.
Dude, what? Who are... Yes, I want to know who you are, Sonic Man. What? I don't even. But that is a kind of a cool shirt. I want a shirt like that. Anyway, this is versus Sonic Man. One of the town missions, like the rest of them, you can use it to get rings. His mouth goes crazy fast, and his wristbands look very Limbo of Velocity. And there's a bajillion loading screens because they have to render Sonic Man. I think that Sonic Man's a pretty cool guy, eh? He floats on the ground and doesn't afraid of anything. I mean, look at that. He's floating, and I just ran through him. I still don't... I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going.
Oh, no!
Apparently straight into a block, and that fails the mission. That's enough of Sonic Man. Man, you know what's cool? Stores are cool. At stores you can buy these gems. They don't help you later on in the level that you think they would. But let's buy them anyway. We got enough money. They do things. Moving on. Anyway. Now, enough screwing around. Basically, the bishop is at a bell tower, but the trick is that there's two of them, and I was at the wrong one for 30 minutes. And the bishop makes tails noises, apparently. And when he's getting up, you can't talk to him. And he turns invisible, too. That's dandy. And we gotta head bop to the music because we're Sonic the Hedgehog. He stares into your soul while you sleep. Anyway, we've got ourselves the Trials of Soliana. Soliana. Soul Anna. The last Anna in the world. There are 3 of them. First up is the Trial of Intelligence, which is easy enough with a guide, but if you screw it up, then it just makes you look stupid. Next up is the Trial of Courage, which is the most hate-filled thing in the world that hates your guts and hates you, your pet, and things. And then last up is the Trial of Love, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But first off, we got the Test of Intelligence. Basically, there are a bunch of portals, and you have to take the correct path of portals to the places where the portals go to lead to the ending. Clear as mud, that's good because this game is clear as mud half the time. More than half the time. And the correct path is... First off, you need to just run straight, camera clip through bridge. Bridges are not flat. And by flat, I mean paper thin. That one, so we need to take... Love how stupid this makes me look. Because, yeah, I couldn't... I misread things, and... Flubbed a jump. Which one I was like, oh god, where am I? This is gonna make me look like I'm retarded. Okay, we need to... That's not the right portal. And the one that I was going to isn't even the correct portal. It just sends me back to start. That's just great. So let's try that again. Shut up. I'm sure you could just trial and error this out, but for the sake of speediness, I looked at a guide. This is the one that you're supposed to go into. And then with that one, takes us to the ending. I'm smart. Now, we have the Trial of Courage. This and the fact that I was wandering around Soliana made this thing have to be edited down.
Hey.
Look at his mouth go. That people do not talk like that. But you know what? I have a bracelet and I'm cool. My dreads are blowing in the wind. Making up rings. Anyway. Trial of Intelligence, done. 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3 is going to be a problem. And you'll see why in a second. I will say that there will be music involved quite heavily. And by quite heavily, I mean like 40 seconds worth of it. But you know what? First off, we gotta save, because, yeah, I don't want to do that again, and...
Hey.
Trust me, I game over twice. Anyway, the Test of Courage, you have to defeat a set of enemies without losing a ring. And by without losing a ring, I mean you have no rings, and anything that touches you will kill you instantly. Especially random electric mine thingies that pop up out of nowhere while you're running. I hate this. And apparently, according to people in the comments, Kingdom Valley, which is my next thing that I have to record, God help me now, is horrible. So, this ought to be fun. quote unquote.
No!
Apparently homing attacking doesn't work. Anyway, cue music.
I quit, I'm done, 'cause I don't think it's gonna turn out okay. It's no fair, it's no fun, if every time it's gonna end the same way. Me zero, big bad world one. At the office we're all having cake 'cause it's someone's birthday, I don't know who. Got my plate and I'm scanning the room, and the only seat is right next to you.
Hooray! The music stopped. That means this is the good run. Basically the only trick that I've found is to not get hit. That is, and most of the time it's a matter of luck on whether you get shot by something or not. I still don't know why. Oh god. I don't know why that first thing didn't work when I homing attacked the invisible thing and it decided no. Oh god, electric mine thingies. Hate robots. Look at all those Eggman robots. And they're trying to kill me dead. You know, this really does beg the question on... Those are very Eggman robots. Where did the ancient family of Soliana get them? I want to let that sink in. Oh, there's the dude. Oh, hey, that's... You blew up the box. Deep. Whoa. Lots of enemies. That was a laser. Anyway, almost done. Almost done. Don't worry. Please don't shoot me. One last dude. No, none of the, There we go. And that is that for the test of courage. Thank God. Next up we got the Trial of Love. And the Trial of Love is a little controversial. Basically it is a pick between Elise and Amy.
Hey.
I've read some guides that said that you had to pick Amy, some guides said that you had to pick Elise, some guides said that it didn't matter who you picked.
Too easy.
So basically what happened was I flipped my case of Sonic 06, 07, and it landed on Elise, and I literally just flipped it. Don't take that as any meaning of, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was a random chance, and it picked Elise. Curse you, Sonic 06. But this is what I think about your test of courage. There. You deserve it. Okay. Whoa, dear God, camera. Okay, maybe a little kicking for good measure. Can't quite homing attack him. But yeah, Elton John is giving us the Trial of Love, the test of love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. And this was about the time that I was reaching for my case to flip it. Landed on Heads, which was Elise.
Hey.
And by Heads, I mean the front of the cover. Thank you, Elton John. Look at the way you dance. Still loading, because you know what? Loading is great. It's a great way to stop the flow of the game. And there's Amy. There's Elise.
Sonic, I knew you would come.
Shut up. This game is stupid.
Hey.
Sure, why not? And that's it for the test of love. Hope you've enjoyed Sonic the Hedgehog. There's gonna be a mob of angry people at my house saying that I support bestiality. Thank you and good night.
That was incredible!
S-ranked bestiality. And now we have Kingdom Valley. And how do we get to Kingdom Valley, you ask? By Eagle. Why not? I should save. That would be a very important thing to do before I quit the game. Anyway, I'm the Fake Psychic. See you guys later.